Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com, and we're going to be taking a quick look at the Seaflo Battery Disconnect. This is a nice addition to your RV or your boat or any other kind of vehicle that you'd want to cut off the power to. This helps to reduce or eliminate any kind of power drain from leaving your vehicle in storage. Also prevents anybody from getting in there and being able to start anything up. So by taking this, we'll be able to, or turning this off, you're going to completely cut off any kind of power that comes from the battery, and you can also take the key with you. So again, it's a safety feature in that respect. This comes with a cap to go over it to make sure that there's no water or anything that's going to get in there, especially nice for your marine applications. So pretty simple kind of design here. Let's talk about the specs and some of the features. So again, we'll have our little connector there, comes with the key, just pops in place, and then turn the key to turn everything on, turn it the other way to turn everything off, and then turn it a little bit further and it'll allow you to take that key out. So when you first put it in, there's going to be kind of one click, and that's just locking it into place, but it's still off, so you then have to turn it again and it kind of goes down and in, and that's when you know that it's on and it won't go any further to the right. It does kind of have a little key there saying on and off, but it's not super helpful since you're going to be putting that cap right over it, so you can't really see it once you're trying to use it. But cap fits nice and snugly, has a tab to help take it back off. Goes pretty deep into that little port. This is a surface mount design, so it's just going to sit here. So this would be covered, or this portion would be covered by your dash or wherever you're mounting it, and this will stick out a little bit. You could maybe create some kind of recessed mount to put this into, but for the most part it's pretty much just going to be a surface mount design. As far as the voltage, it's rated at 50 volts DC with a max power draw of 1,250 amps. So when you first click things on, or the cranking amps, it's rated at that 1,200 amps. The continuous amp rating is 275 amps with a 450 amp intermittent rating. So should be plenty powerful enough for any kind of RV or boat that you might have, unless you've got some really big yacht or something like that. This should really have plenty of power, so you don't have to worry about overloading it. You do want to make sure to get heavy gauge wire that's going to match with your battery, something maybe like a 1 or 0 gauge for the connection to this. It doesn't come with that, but you will want to pick up some heavy gauge wiring. Looks like the studs here have a diameter of about 1/4 inch. So you'll want to get terminals that will fit over those, maybe even 3/8 inch as far as that diameter. It doesn't come with mounting hardware either, so that you will have to pick that up on your own. Distance between those mounting holes, center to center, looks to be about 1.5 inches. Total height is about 3 inches. As far as the surface, it's about 2 inches tall. And then what's going to stick down into your RV or wherever you're mounting it up, if we go to the end of the stud, it's about 1.25 inches. The length that we'll have to have for our cutout is about 2¼ inch by about 7/8 of an inch, maybe actually 1 inch, going to that kind of circular part there. It's covered by a 4-year limited warranty, and that's pretty much all there is to it for our look at the Seaflo Battery Disconnect with key. I will give you one last measurement with the key inserted as far as that height coming up off of there. Looks to be about 2½ inches tall from the surface. So you probably want to give yourself about 3½ inches just with how you have to get that key in there if you're going to be tucking it into kind of a smaller spot. Well, I hope this video has been helpful in deciding if this is going to be the right solution for you. We do have some other battery disconnects here at etrailer.com, so check them out if you're interested. And we also have a lot of other accessories for your marine applications and also for your RVs. Thanks for watching.